Alrighty, next game up here, another fraud alert. I'm calling this team frauds, folks, and we just bought them heading into this week, but we're calling them frauds. Vikings at the 49ers. Vikings lose 26-34, but the turnovers are still a problem here in Minnesota. We kind of overlooked them because they were winning the close games, but when you're not winning games, those turnovers are truly still alarming out here. Vikings are officially frauds. We thought they may have turned the corner. We are officially wrong because they lost this game this week against the 49ers. Turnovers are still truly hurting this team, and it's by the main suspects here, Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook. We know they turn over the ball so much, folks, at the worst time. We say this every week because it almost happens every single week. Even last week, they still turned over the ball, but fools on us, we still bought this Vikings team. This is not a real legitimate team, folks. This is a spotty team. They're not consistent. They still can't win close games. They won maybe like 2 close games, and we kind of thought they turned the corner, but once again, egg on our face. We were wrong again about the Vikings, folks. Frauds, this Vikings team is. Let's talk about these turnovers because that's kind of the story again here. So let's start here breaking down the Vikings here. Kirk Cousins goes 20 of 32. What do we got here? 20 of 32, 62%. It's good. 238 yards on 20 completions. That's not dick a dunk. That's good. 2 touchdowns. That's good. The 1 interception, though, is not good. That 1 interception came in the third quarter when they were down 21-14. First drive after halftime. First drive out of halftime in you're throwing interceptions. What are we doing? Throws the interception. It goes down, and the 49ers score 7 points out of it, making it 28-14. So Kirk Cousins not getting it done. Dalvin Cook, he ran the ball 10 times for 39 yards. He fumbled, though. When did he fumble? He fumbled in the third quarter when everybody was scoring. I mean, look at this scoring drives right here in the third quarter. First drive by the 49ers, touchdown. Then we had the Vikings interception that led to a 49ers touchdown. Then we had the Vikings scoring a touchdown on the next drive. Then we had the 49ers scoring a field goal on the next drive. Then we had the Vikings scoring a touchdown on the next drive. This is all in the third quarter, folks. And then we get the Dalvin Cook fumble that results into 3 points for the Vikings. So 10 points on turnovers, and the Vikings lose by 8. Coincidence, correlation, folks? I'm calling it correlation right there. Bingo, bango. So this Vikings team, the turnovers are still absolutely killing them. And then the turnover on down drives right here. 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. This is basically 9 minutes left in the game. You're down 8 points. Take the field goal. Make it a little bit easier for yourself. So if you do score a touchdown, you don't need the 2-point conversion to tie, not to win, to tie the game. So once again, the fourth quarter, the 4th downs, I get it. It's appetizing, but just to make it a little bit easier for you, get your confidence up and score some points with the field goal. And then they get turnover on downs right here, 4th and 8 at the 38-yard line of the 49ers, just trying to do something, 50 seconds left, and Kirk Cousins can't pull out the magic. So this Vikings team, folks, they're not great. They're not sound. I don't know what it is. They put up great stats. Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook, once again, the anomaly, the enigma of the NFL, folks, the Vikings, and the enigma got us. The enigma got us to buy into this team. Fools on us. And then Alexander Mattison, and honestly, folks, if I'm the Vikings, I blow it up at the end of this season. I get rid of Kirk Cousins, I get rid of Dalvin Cook, but if this was a little bit earlier in the season and I was the Vikings, I would have traded Dalvin Cook and kept Alexander Mattison. This man gets it done, folks. He got it done when Dalvin Cook was out, and he's still getting it done as kind of the number 2 back out here for this Vikings team. So Alexander Mattison, 7 rushes for 21 yards, a touchdown. That's 3 yards a carry. I'll give it to him. And then here we go. Who was Kirk Cousins throwing the ball to? Justin Jefferson, 4 catches, 83 yards. Dalvin Cook, 6 catches, 64 yards. Adam Thielen, 5 catches, 62 yards, 2 touchdowns. Tyler Conklin, 2 catches, 25 yards. CJ Ham, 1 catch, 16 yards. Alexander Mattison, 2 catches for 7 yards. But Alexander Mattison, he steps up every single time he needs to. when they give him the carries to do so, he does. And Dalvin Cook, with all these turnovers, folks, at worst times and all that, you can't rely on them anymore. How many times are we going to try and get this Vikings team right, folks? Over the last 3 years, it's always the same. Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook, they put up the great stats. They are great on paper, but in game scenarios, they are the worst quarterback and running back duo in NFL history. The unclutchest running back quarterback duo in NFL history, even though their numbers are so gosh dang good. It's infuriating, folks. The Enigma, there it is. Alrighty, and then the 49ers, Jimmy Garoppolo getting it done. Jimmy Garoppolo's the quarterback for this team, folks. He is, and I'm glad. I hope it stays. We haven't really heard any kind of rumors about Trey Lance this season. There is rumors coming out that they're trading Jimmy Garoppolo this offseason and rocking with Trey Lance, and if that's what they want to do next season, okay, but Jimmy Garoppolo is the quarterback this year, so I'm glad that they're still sticking with them out here. He goes 17 of 26. 65% completion percentage. We'll take that. 230 yards, 1 touchdown. He did throw an interception. First drive of the game right here. Inexcusable, throwing an interception at the 48-yard line. Vikings go down and score 7 points out of it, but he cleaned it up for the rest of the game and got it done and didn't turn over the ball for the rest of the game. So Jimmy Garoppolo putting the pass behind him, moving forward, getting it done, put up 34 points. We'll give him credit still. All right, the running game for the 49ers, Eli Mitchell, 27 rushes for 133 yards and a touchdown. Yes. Deebo Samuel, 6 rushes for 66 yards and 2 touchdowns. Man, oh man, they are figuring out how to use Deebo Samuel, folks, and that's going to be a huge piece of what makes or breaks this 49ers team, using Deebo Samuel. They used him in the rushing game. They didn't really use him in the passing game this game, but hey, 2 touchdowns is 2 touchdowns. I don't give a damn how you get it. All right, and then in the receiving game, who's Jimmy Garoppolo throwing the ball to? We have Brandon Ayuk, 3 catches, 91 yards. Kyle Juszczyk, 2 catches, 37 yards. Eli Mitchell, 5 catches, 35 yards. Juwan Jennings, 2 catches, 24 yards, a touchdown. George Kittle, 1 catch, 13 yards. George Kittle, 1 catch, 13 yards, and you put up 34 points. That's crazy, correct? This is great about this 49ers offense that's kind of moving maybe in the better direction. Obviously, still use George Kittle. I'm not saying don't use George Kittle, but maybe use him a little sparingly like they did yesterday. Maybe kind of not at all, only 2 targets. But either way, they get it done. So 49ers get the win here, 34-26. Vikings are frauds.